I want to give you something that I haven't given the world. And I talked to my team before giving the world this information.
Talk to me.
We broke up in June of last year. She's doing her, I'm doing me. I'm saying it, I feel free saying it, I feel safe saying it, I'm proud to say it. I want to give you the timestamp of my life. We get into an altercation Sunday evening. I get booked that evening. I get out on Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, I had to fly to Charlotte and handle something. I come back to Atlanta on a Friday. I do one music fest Saturday. Tiana's there, Elena's there, Journey's there, happy family. What I'm about to share, Tiana has known about. Never really was happy about, but by the grace of God, I was released from jail enough time to go to Charlotte to give birth to my newborn son, my first son. His name is Legend. So the anger, when she saw that mother post her experience of his birth on Instagram, led her to say, oh, I'm already losing my family and you think you about to go play house here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ruin you. That's why this happened. I had already been out of jail for a week, bro. Me and Tiana been back in the crib with the kids, chilling. And I gotta be honest, when you talk about broken homes, I wasn't proud of myself for putting myself in the position that I did with the second mother of my child. I wasn't sure if I could show up because I'm not with her. We don't date. We just did some adult things.
Yeah.
And I have to be an adult and a man and stand up for my 3-week-old son, whose name is Legend. Imagine getting bailed out of jail, and then when you get your phone back, you have text from this other woman that's like, hey, he's coming now. I need you to get to Charlotte. Oh, okay. I didn't have my phone, sweetheart. I was in a situation last night. But let me get on this flight and go get to you guys. And I fly to Charlotte to give birth to my son and have a paternity test for my son, who's 99.99% my son. And I'm proud now that I'm there for him. And that's some of the hurt and the brokenness that you're seeing Tiana do right now. That's the truth. It's not about the domestic dispute. Again, no one was harmed, brother. No one was punched, kicked, thrown downstairs. It wasn't that.
It was emotional hurt.
She's experiencing, and I respect it. I understand that is hurtful. We didn't have a baby. I didn't have a baby on her. But while I was broken up, living my life, I created another child. And again, I wasn't...
Were y'all living together?
No. Okay. She was nowhere around. Nowhere around. She knew this before she came back. But my stance at that time, and I'll just be honest, I wasn't game. I was scared. I was afraid. I was disappointed in myself for putting myself in that position. Like, Journey was calculated. She was planned. It was made with love, and we together. Legend, who I love just as equally now, like, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that I would feel this way. But I had never put myself in those positions. To have another child coming into this world that I didn't plan for, that killed Tiana. And it killed the idea of
what could be.
What could be. And to add insult to injury, she always wanted a boy. I don't, God gives you what you need. We want what we want. And I wanted to tell y'all that's the cherry on top is when she saw Legend's mom post her experience, she completely blacked out for a second.
How was that relationship?
That's cool. That one's cool. I just got off a flight from Charlotte today. I'm going back to Charlotte tonight to see my little man. And then I'll come back to Atlanta and get back to Journey. And that's what I really wanted to make sure that is known, is that we make our beds, We gotta lay in them.
You definitely do.
You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm super dad, brother. I'm going for Father of the Year every day.
Yeah.
Plus my plus daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I got to show up for mine.
Yeah.
I'm better at being a father and a daddy than I am music. And I dedicated my life to music. Mm-hmm. It just didn't happen the way that I thought it was gonna go. Mm-hmm.
It didn't play out
The way I thought it was gonna go.
in the way that I thought it would.
Yes, sir.
Coming from a ministry's lifestyle.
Church of Christ boy right here.
My father was a preacher.
Church of Christ boy.
So the vulnerableness of our conversation is where some would say trauma bond. I knew right from wrong, as you just mentioned. I always say I just didn't always do right.
Yeah, made a bad decision.
And what I will not ascribe to is I'm not going to say life is the devil. Mm-hmm. I know what my father was to me. I had a perfect example of that.
Yes, sir.
His expectations, and rightfully so, the expectations that I had for myself, I didn't always adhere to that.
Yes, sir.
But I gotta make it right.
Yep.
That's what is instilled in me.
Same.
It may not come off as like, cause some will listen to this story and be like, oh, he doing too much next. Oh, no, you can't be serious. You flying back and forth to Charlotte and you sitting up here trying to be in a life, Journey's life, Legends life. It's a bunch of...
But why wouldn't I be in their lives? Yeah. Like, let me take these off so people can, no cool stuff. Why wouldn't I be in my children's lives?
Facts.
Children are the most beautiful blessings that I've ever experienced.
Yes.
My first love is Elena, because I was there for 4 years before, or at least 3 years before Jauné came.
Right.
And then Jauné is the apple of my eye. She's my twin. I can see me when I see her. And then I'm 3 weeks in. 3. On my little legend man. You feel what I'm saying? In another state. I'm now dual residency. I'm Charlotte.
Yeah.
And I'm here.
85 has known you to drive down and up.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, I'm there though. And that, I don't even want to be applauded for it. Mm-hmm. It's just in me as a man to be there for my children. Again, it didn't look like the way I envisioned it. But I take accountability for it. I stand up to it. And I love my daughters, plural. And I love my son. And if I have to be crucified for a few days on the internet, because they didn't know this. See, they thought like it was a fight and Tiana is just spilling the beans. No. Tiana's broken. Because while we were broken up, I created another life on this earth. And I'm standing up, 10 toes down, chest high, head high, to be there for all my children. And I understand her hurt. I am sorry that she feels the way she feels, but I'm not sorry for being there for my children. And my plus daughter, my bonus daughter, who I hate to have even say that dynamic because that's my daughter.
Yeah.
Tatted on me, the whole 9, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the part that the world didn't know. They thought I had just got out of jail, did a concert, and then all of a sudden Tiana's tripping out. No. She tripped out because she saw that my son had arrived. And
That's why she popped up at the concert?
No, she was at the concert to support.
Okay.
While she was at the concert and I'm doing press with Ray and Pleasure and Bob, my phone is like zzz, 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 like going crazy. And I look and she shows me that the mother of legend posted his arrival happened. Mm-hmm. She knew I was in Charlotte, but she didn't know I was going for his birth. She thought like maybe he's going to get a paternity test or there's some complications for all crying out loud. She didn't know that I went and I brought my son into this world.
This is my only question from man to man,
Yes, sir.
right? And I've came to grips with this in even my own personal life.
Yes, sir.
You do understand the collateral damage that comes with the decisions or the actions that have
Yes, sir.
arrived.
Yes, sir.
And as long as you,
There's a cause and effect.
it's not perfect. No one is.
It's ugly, but then it can be beautiful.
Correct.
That's the problem.
So when I say I'm in pursuit to make all my wrongs right, that does not come with the compromise to say I'm not going to be there for my son.
Correct.
I'm not going to be there for my daughter.
Correct.
I'm not going to be there for the mother of my children if she were to need me, because there still is responsibility.
Yep, there. Yes, sir.
No matter how the situation turned out, was, or whatever,
sir.
I think the man in me understands, yo, this ain't ideal.
Yep.
This ain't.
It's not logical. But it is.
We here.
It is what it is. And let's make the best of it
Yes.
under these circumstances.
Right.